Hello, Dave's from Like Guitars. I've got a budget video. This is what you can buy from the shop for less than £400. We've got two guitars. We've got a Strat and a Les Paul. The Les Paul's an Epiphone. The guitar is a vintage V6 Icon. These guitars are amazing, amazing budget guitars. This one's all relict. It looks like Stevie Ray Vaughan's guitar, apart from it's got a humbucker. Humbucker, two single coils. All the hardware's rusted. The relic actually looks really good on it. It's really cool. And we've got an Epiphone Les Paul. It's 1997 one. Anyway, the amp we've got is a Marshall Lead 12. It's a little 12 watt double stack. It looks absolutely amazing and sounds cool. It's one channel, but technically two, because you've got like high and low impedance. Low impedance is basically like a less gain, but you can dial in like a clean tone. And if you want like clean to distortion, you could put a pedal in front of it, or whatever really. But you can actually clean it up on the distortion channel, which I'll show you in a minute. Give you a show of what you can get out of this guitar with this amp on clean to start with. I'll start with the bridge humbucker, which sounds like this. Classic rocky, kind of half broken up, old Plexi-esque kind of sound. Obviously, it doesn't sound as big as a Plexi head because it's a tiny little amp. It sounds really cool though, and also you can get your neck pickup sound. Yeah, sounds amazing. That sounds great. I mean, that's really cool. That sounds amazing. I'm going to show you distortion now because that's what all guitarists love. This is a distortion sound, humbucker sound. Sounds pretty meaty. Fell off there. That sounds really nice. I mean, that's a cool sound. And also, as I say, you can clean up the guitar on the distortion channel just by using your volume. So, I mean, you can go from that. Really nice. Again, this setup here is about $350 for the guitar and the amp, so that's really cheap. And then say you can gig with this. Right? It's loud enough to gig with this amp is, and this guitar's amazing. It stays in tune. It's got the tremolo's set up to float, but you can lock it down. A great present. Hint, hint, hint. I'm going to change to the Les Paul. Oh, actually, what I'll do is I'll show you the low impedance on it, in distortion, and I'll show you kind of the difference. This is the low. Compared to the high. You can see the high one is a bit more gain, it's a bit more trebly. Anyway, that's the Strat. Let's change to a Les Paul. This Les Paul looks stunning. Ugh. I mean, look at that. That's amazing. It's a bolt-on neck, for those who are interested in that. Back to the clean tone. So this is the clean tone on the Les Paul. It's even more kind of like half broken up classic rock sound. I mean, you can do three again. You get the idea, I've got the feeder in. It sounds really nice. It's quite bluesy as well. That's really cool. It's a great sound. Say, distortion is crazy. carried away now because I want this amp and this guitar, but I'm not going to. Anyway, this setup is a bit more because it's an Epiphone. So you're paying a bit more, but that's because it's an Epiphone and not it's not vintage. So it's a bit more established company, so it's a bit more expensive. This setup here is about 400, or just below maybe. That's 350 with the Strat, 400 with the Les Paul. But value for money, that's mental. That you set. You don't really need much more. I mean, obviously, if you want pedals, you can add pedals. But this amp deals with pedals really nicely as well. It's got a lot of versatility, so to say. You get 2 cabs as well, and it looks like a JCM 100 mini stack. It's amazing. It's really cool. Anyway, hope it's been a bit informative. Cheers.